Okay, sorry about that. Quick little pause. But anyway, since I hadn't seen Godzilla against Mechagodzilla in Tokyo SOS, Godzilla had like this giant chest wound, and I had no idea where that came from. If you watch Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, you will find out where that chest wound came from, and I didn't really get the ending of it. I won't. No spoilers there, but I didn't get the ending. I'm not quite sure what happened, but then again, I wasn't quite sure what happened with Godzilla versus Destroyer. I did. Oh well. And fine. The other one is the last one before the 10-year period, I believe, where there was no Godzilla films. The 50-year anniversary, Godzilla Final Wars. And if you haven't heard about this one, this is one of the Godzilla films that I believe made history for being one of the coolest and having some really stunning visuals. The monsters in this, there are a lot, so just hold on. There's Godzilla, Gigan, King Caesar, Anguirus, Kamanga, Camgarus, Ebra, Manda, Hedra, Rodan, Minila, Mothra, Monster X, Monster X2, and Zilla. If you don't know who Zilla is pretty much in this movie, this one right here. Zilla is pretty much the 1998 Godzilla, and this is where I will give off one little spoiler that you should be happy about. Godzilla pretty much just owns Zilla. He hits him with a tail smack, he sends him into the Sydney Opera House, then he lights him up with his atomic breath. And not Cinema Sense, Screw Attacks when they did a Godzilla versus Gigan. Right, Gigan, right? Yeah. Or whatever his name is. I believe it is Gigan, but anyway. No, not. No, it's not Gigan. Gamera. There it is. In Godzilla, in Screw Attack Step Battle, Godzilla versus Gamera, they pretty much had, like, one of them pull up a picture of the 1998 Godzilla. He's like, oh, like this one. And the other one said, no, that is the shamed 1998 Godzilla that Toho purposely bought just so they could kill it in Final Wars. To me, that's pretty much why they bought it, just so they could kill it. And it makes sense. It was a terrible movie, and I was so happy to watch it die. I was like, yes! Anyway, so, Final Wars, the story. Earth has been relatively peaceful since Godzilla was successfully buried deep in the ice between the South Poles. South Pole. Sorry, not the South Poles. There's only one South Pole. Then several of his old nemesis returned to wreak havoc on cities worldwide. A huge spaceship suddenly appears and neutralizes all the monsters in a blink. I don't know why I snapped, but it was pretty much in a blink of an eye, so blink your eye and all the monsters were gone. The visitors are its aliens, and announced they would like to negotiate a peace treaty that would replace the United Nations with a united universe. It doesn't take long before their nefarious real purpose is exposed. Conquering Earth. I'll never get why aliens would want to take over Earth. All we have here is, well, there's a lot of stuff here, but there's a lot of stuff on your planet too, okay? And most aliens have flying saucers that travel at light speed. We're pretty much primitive. We don't have that kind of stuff. There's no need for you to really take over our planet. Anyway, greatly outmatched, Earth officials decide to defreeze Godzilla as man's only hope to vanquish the invaders. Godzilla Final Wars. Overall, for my Godzilla films that I've seen, and I have seen a lot of them, that is in my top 3. My top 3 consist of the original Godzilla film, or Gojira, as it is called in Japan. It's kind of hard to choose like which one, because I'm trying to add in this Godzilla somewhere, because this was one of my favorites of all time. Probably because of his sheer size and everything. But yeah, and just the awesomeness. But anyway, there was also there's Godzilla vs. Destroyer, because that one was really intense and really powerful and really good. I suggest watching it. And then I'm torn kind of between Final Wars and this Godzilla film, because this was before a 10-year period, I believe, of no Godzilla film. And this ended the 10-year period of Godzilla films. And it's an American Godzilla, the biggest one, or the biggest variation of Godzilla to exist so far. I don't know where to add this one in. And I don't mean like the premise of the movie in like overall. When I say like I don't know where to add this one in, I mean I don't know where to like add the Godzilla in, because look at this picture. I mean, first off, right there is the tallest building. Right there is Godzilla's head. That's a pretty big lizard. Just saying. I mean, yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you want to see more of this, I will probably do I might do reviews on the 5 Godzilla movies I have with me right now, which are, of course, the Giant Monsters All Out Attack, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, Tokyo SOS, Final Wars, and the American Godzilla of 2014. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, show me some love and hit that like button as hard as you can. Just hit it. Tell your friends, hey, check this guy out. He's talking about Godzilla, one of the most bad-blooded monsters. Again, I can't say the word. Grandparents in the house. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye. Have a good night, and other stuff.